You are powerfully welcome to episode 66, where we want to look at more example on coordinate geometry. The question is from WAEC 2001, number 17. A straight line makes an angle of 30 degrees with the positive x-axis and cuts the y-axis at point Y. Find the equation of the straight line. So we want to find the equation of the straight line, this line. So let's say this point is point P and this point is point Q. We want to find the equation of this straight line. Now, from here we can see that this is opposite over adjacent, that is tan 30 degree is opposite, which is 5, over adjacent, which is x. So, and what is tan 30? Tan 30 happen to give us 1 over root 3. So, which is equal to 5 over x. That means x equals 5 root 3. So here your x is 5 root 3, while your y is 0. Then this point also 0 at this end and 5 at the point of x. Now we are going to look at the gradient M2. So for us to get the gradient now, we say that gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. What are the various values we are looking at? So this will be 0, 5 and 5 root 3, 0. So let's look at this. If that is the case, we say that gradient m, which is already we have gotten our x to be 5 root 3. So that means y2, let's make this one y1 x1. Then this one x2 y2. So if that is the case, we now have y2, which is 5, minus y1, which is y2 0 minus y1, which is 5, all over x2, which is 5 root 3, then minus x1, which is 0, equals the gradient m. So if that is the case, we are going to have, if you cross multiply, don't forget that your gradient is this upon this. So if that is the case, that is the same thing as keep this one in isolation. That will be y minus y1, which is 5, all over x minus this side, x minus x1, which is 0, equals to minus 5 over 5 root 3. So if we cross multiply, we are going to have 5 root 3 into y minus 5 equals minus 5 of what? Of x. Minus 5 of x. So if we look at this minus 5 of x, we can divide through and say that y minus 5 equals minus 5x all over 5. Let's leave root 3 here. So that will be 5, we cancel 5. So we can have y root 3 minus 5 root 3 equals minus x. And what option give us that preparation? If we transfer this one, we are going to have y root 3 equals minus x plus 5 root 3. Final answer, and that is option C. Option C is the right answer. Thank you for tuning in to these channels, and we want you to do us a favor by subscribing to this channel and also share the link to as many as possible. God bless.